It's time to feed the Aztec her mildly treated rat. Medium. I gotta move it back and forth and coach her over here. See, her senses are working perfectly good. She can see it. She's bobbling her head back and forth because I'm shaking it back and forth, so she's trying to lock onto it. I don't want her getting it in the bedding because with the white coating from it being wet in the olive oil, I don't want the bedding to stick to it because I don't want her swallowing that crap. I usually take her out and feed her in her feeding tote, but this is just a test for her. Come on out, girl. Very slow hunter. You are. Come on, Rosie girl. Over here on the pad. I know as soon as I stick it in her nose, she's going to grab it. She's going to snag it right out of my hand. No doubt about that. Her feeding response is incredible. It's just that she is wanting to play hunter here. So you can see she has a very short snout, broad head like a Peruvian does. Even though she's a morph, Aztec morph. I do believe she has some Peruvian in her. Not 100% sure, but she definitely has a very distinctive head. Very long, well, not long snout, but wide, very narrow snout, I should say, with a very broad, long, sideways head. Very painful bite, too. Believe me, I know. Come on, over here. And she's winding up. See if I just... So what I have to do now, because I was getting a little impatient, she's got a good lock on it. Come on, girl. Be cooperative. Ooh. No, you don't. I am going to displace you for a second. And put you over here. You don't want to cooperate. This allows me to get your some of yours clean up a little bit on this side while you're busy. She just shed it out. She has gorgeous colorings too. And the Peruvian will be up next. See, the Peruvian has moved himself into the hot hide because he smells that rat. He's starting to figure out that's where I feed him. Yeah, his humidity is going down like a stone because I opened the door. Now it's going back up. It's kind of weird. But every day I slowly lowering the temperatures. Now I'm down to 86. Then it'll be back down to 83 optimal here. A couple more weeks. Right? So you spend most of your time on that side, but now that you smelled that rat I just brought in, you were over here. You're waiting. I'll be right back. I'm going to go prepare it for you and give it to you there, buddy. There's the big guy's treated rat. I call him the big guy's, the Peruvian. Get his feeding tongs out. Yes, and I hand sanitize between every handling, and I wash very thoroughly. His frozen thawed. He is right where I want him. Oh, I missed. There you go. Man, I moved the camera. I think I missed it. Sorry about that. Just trying to hold the camera steady. But he got it that quick. Yep. I'm going to close this door because the humidity is dropping really. I'm going to turn the humidifier back on. Get it back up to 90%. But that's how quick he is. Doesn't mess around. He goes to his feeding tote now. His hot spot. He smelled that other rat. I fed the Aztec, and he slithered on over there because he knows that's where I want him. So at least he's learning. I'm gonna have to pause the video, and I'm gonna have to push him back in his hide there because I don't want that rat in the bedding. Other than that, that's all I have for now. Have a good day.